Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome back to the Better World News segment to get some positive, inspiration, empowering stories for your weekend. And so the story number one, we're going to fly all the way to Sanger, Texas at Linda Tutt High School, where they are running a food pantry run by the high school students that is made for food insecure families during this difficult time of coronavirus. They have a partnership with a local nonprofit in their community, and so how they're doing it, they're stocking the shelves, they're getting some of this food donated by a ministry, and one of the ways you can get this food is by earning points, by mentoring, being kind to others, and getting homework and whatnot done. So there's this incentive to be doing good in the school. You're going to be getting some food, and their goal is to create a ripple effect across the United States of people building food pantries and having this point system so people can nourish themselves and spread kindness and do good actions to make the world a better place. And so that takes us into story number two. It has been a tough year for small businesses. Most definitely. Barstool Sports has a business fund that has almost raised nearly $30 million, has north of 200,000 supporters, and is supporting 165 businesses. And this isn't just going to any business. This is going to the businesses that are probably going to have to shut their doors in the next coming months, but in addition are continuing to pay their employees because that matters to them. Because it's not all about profit. It's about helping our employees make sure that they get a living wage and they get to survive during these dismal and dark times of the coronavirus. So shout out to Barstool. That's amazing work that they are doing. And so that brings us to our third and final story of the week. Amanda Gorman stole the show at this week's inauguration, the youngest poet laureate ever to recite a poem at the inauguration. And so, let me read a little quote from The Hill We Climb. The new dawn blooms as we free it, for there is always light if we're only brave enough to see it, if we're only brave enough to be it. And wow, I can never encapsulate those words that she spoke so incredibly, so gracefully. Amanda Gorman, you're an inspiration to myself. You're an inspiration to so many people across the United States, across the world. And with that, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Tune in next week to the Better World News segment, and we will get after it, highlighting some positive stories of uplifting our own communities and making the world a better place. Please send us the stories. 2 of these 3 stories I actually was sent by fellow Better World humans. So that's how we're doing it. We're collaborating together to make the world a better place. Join the Better World Challenge movement. Join our email list. Make sure you comment, subscribe. We got weekly podcasts every Wednesday. I'm interviewing someone that's inspirational, making a difference in their own community. So let's get after it. Have a wonderful weekend. Peace!